Hello YouTube, this is Stephen Howe here. Today we will be starting a new project-based tutorial series on how to create an online web store for your school store. I am a junior in high school right now, and these project-based tutorial series are dedicated towards high school students all around the world. And I just want to share my experience of what I'm doing in the real world to others who may not know about these opportunities, and so they can better influence their community. If your school doesn't have a school store, then this is a great opportunity to start one and convince your principal to do it. If your school already has a brick and mortar store, then adding an online web store is a great addition in order to drive more sales and make a little bit of profit yourself. So why am I creating this new tutorial series, and how is this related to the last one about Python and Django? So as you may remember, our last project-based tutorial series was about creating a community service hours tracking system using Python and Django, which is more about the coding and technical aspects of it. Now, we will be building this online web store with Shopify, which is a more user-friendly website builder, sort of like Wix and Squarespace, but in my opinion, a little bit better and more business-oriented. Its website is easy to build by using their themes, which you can use their free ones, or you can pay for it, which I'll get into later. There's plenty of apps where you can add cool features, and the website builder in general is easy to drag and drop, where you can add your products, collections, images, etc. And as you can see here, more than 1 million of the world's most trusted brands use Shopify, including the one we're going to make right now. So this store corresponds to this website that I made for my school store. As you can see, I'll scroll down here. And this is what we'll basically be building in this project-based tutorial series. It won't look exactly like this, but it'll look very similar, and you can get the gist of what it'll look like and add your own custom features, which is exactly what I did. I want to start by taking a step back and thinking about the business aspect of this, because we're not just building a web store, we're building a web store to help us get sales for our business. So thinking about what a school store would need. Well, in my experience, before I started researching, my school store was simply selling some clothing from vendors that the school had, such as t-shirts, spiritware, mugs, etc., and basic snacks such as Coca-Cola products, some chips, and some chips, candy in the school store, something similar like that. Because after all, we don't need to sell too many complex items. If we can improve from simply selling food items to more sophisticated ones and a broader range of needs, that would be great. So I thought about as a solution for this problem is, if you take a look at our finished system, here are the things that we want to include. We want to have a bright, colorful page. In addition to snacks and drinks, I thought about these potential business ideas. Spiritware, gifts and accessories for the holiday seasons, for example. Tickets and tickets to school games, such as the football games, basketball games, etc. Obviously, school supplies for the beginning of the year and during the year if students need to replenish on erasers, pencils, etc. Books and devices, snacks and drinks, health products, and gift cards for our school store to encourage more people to come. In addition to selling these items, we can also add some more creative ideas, such as our school fundraisers can be through our web store, and school payments such as club memberships, class fees, and service charges such as paying your locker fees, etc. Now, obviously, the other stuff on here is self-explanatory, such as our store, contact, about us, help pages, and a login sign-up system, which automatically comes with Shopify themes. And we'll go over that when we talk about creating our page and how to get this page to look like this in later episodes. Now, I am the founder and CEO of my own company called Red Cat, which as you can see, this is my website right now. And this is actually built with Shopify. So for my business, we do things such as printing apparel, such as t-shirts, hoodies, as you can see on the screen. And if I scroll up right here, where my mouse is, IT consulting, which perfectly ties in with the last project-based tutorial series. If you take a look around my website, which you can go to at stephenhowe.org, if you go to something like Shop Apparel, you can see all the clothing items that we currently sell. which are also in the school store at my school. If I click on the IT consulting section, you can see it's why you need an online system for your business and club, which is exactly what our last project-based tutorial system did. Time's up, and I'll see you in the next episode.